Welcome back to the Protest Boy. It's your boy Tom. I'm back with another video. If I get to a word of God, for God's right now, God's open doors and paving way for all you wonderful people in GNA Prayer. Man, today's video got another live stream for y'all. I'm sorry I haven't been live lately, but we're going to talk about this whole ownership thing. And excuse me. What does it mean for the Commanders? And yeah, I don't know, but multitasking here. But yeah, so we're going to talk about the ownership thing. What does it mean for the Commanders? The whole Tanya Snyder thing that happened today, and the whole that whole fiasco with Tanya Snyder and the people that put in the bids for the team, all that stuff. So we'll talk all that stuff this evening. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's get right into it, man. Yeah, so let's start with people that put in bids today. Start with that real quick. So I don't know how to pronounce one of their last names, so don't quote me. But we're gonna go ahead and find. Gonna go ahead and find this news for you real quick. Sorry about that. Hope everybody having a good night, by the way. Hope everybody having a wonderful evening. Had a wonderful Tuesday afternoon as well. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. So this is from ESPN. If I could switch the screen I had on it for y'all so I can see the news here. Also, another person has also bid for the Commanders at the same amount as $6 billion. So, two groups submit $6 billion bids for Washington Commanders. The Josh Harris and Mitchell Rose group that now includes Magic Johnson has officially submitted a fully financed bid for the Washington Commanders that meets Dan Snyder's $6 billion asking price, a source told Adam Schefter on Tuesday. Canadian billionaire Steve Apostolopoulos has submitted a fully funded $6 billion offer for the Commanders as well, sources told Schefter and Brian Whithurst on Tuesday. Both of them are $6 billion. If either bid is accepted, the deal will break the previous record sale of a franchise set last August, which a group led by Walmart's heir Rob Bolton, who bought the Denver Broncos for $4.65 billion. Tillman Ferretta, owner of the Houston Rockets, who was also interested in purchasing the Commanders, another anonymous group that has toured the facilities, multiple sources involved in the process told ESPN. So heard Ferretta's actually out as well on that. I'm gonna go ahead and find the tweet from Rio, from Rambling with Rio. I've heard that as well. I heard that he's actually out on the whole sell the Commanders as well. But we'll go ahead and react to some of Rio's tweets as well. So shout out to Rio Robinson, man. That's my guy. Shout out to bro. Sure, because bro be getting there. Let me see. Go ahead. I'm gonna go put Rio's Twitter up real quick in a second. But so once Snyder accepts an offer, he must submit the bidder's name to the NFL for approval. Three-quarters of the owners would be needed to approve any sale. The Harris Blitzer Sports and Entertainment also owns the Philadelphia Sixers and the New Jersey Devils. Harris and David Blitzer also own part of the Crystal Palace FC of the English Premier League. We already know Harris grew up in Bethesda, Maryland, so he's a DMV native. Rail is also a DC billionaire who's also part of Harris's group. Apostolopoulos is a managing partner of the triple group of companies, Toronto-based company firm, Canadian, a bunch of Canadian money. Toronto native who also attended Harvard is also looking to buy the NBA Charlotte Hornets from Michael Jordan for focusing solely on the Commanders. What the? He tried to buy two teams at the same time? Oh my gosh, this man got money. Sheesh. Snyder led a group that purchased the team in 1999 for $800 million. So he's gonna way exceed what he paid for the team. So he'll be fine. he'll be fine on that one. So that's kind of like the whole gist of the situation. Sorry, checking put it right. So that's the whole situation so far. Steve A, and I won't say his last name because I don't want to be butchering people's last names. Very weird name, but he's put in the so he's putting his bid for $6 billion. The Harris Group, along led by Magic Johnson, also put in their bid for $6 billion. It's about to be a bidding war. It's about to be crazy. This joint might get to 7. Jeff Bezos probably still in the background of what he about to do, if he want to buy the team or not. Or he has all the money, so he can say $10 billion. Who outbid me? Anyone? Going once, going twice. 24 owners approve. Sold to Jeff Bezos. Or they can go 6.5, 6.75, 7, 7.25, 7.5, 7.75, 7.8, 7.85, $8 billion. Sold to Jeff Harris, Magic Johnson, and Mitchell Rales. I think Steve A has all the money too, but he might not want to go as far as these other dudes because he wants to buy the Hornets too. But keep that in mind. He has a slight conflict of interest. So you might say, all right, man, $6 billion my max, right? I ain't going higher than 6.5. Oh, yeah, bet 6.75, we in there, let's go. So it's going to turn to a real bidding war. I think this team will be purchased before the draft. I believe for the next month, they're going to go ahead and, yeah, we're going to see what's up. But if it's not before the draft, by the end of May, this team's going to be sold. I don't see it. I thought it was on first and goal, but another guy said it hit like a $7 billion bid or something. We'll look it up on Street Scores channel too, but let's go ahead and react to some of Rio's tweets real quick. Let's see what Rio's talking about. Shout around Rio, man. Shout out Rio. So, super fan YouTuber, because he is a super fan. 6K subscribers. Yes, sir. So, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, they was lit, man. They be living their best life. I gotta catch these fools at a game this shit. If I don't catch these fools at a game this shit, that'd be kind of weird. I catch these fools, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, yeah, so Dallas owner Jerry Jones said Tiny Snyder did not address the other owners today. So, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over with. I see. Deontay Banks. So that's his mock draft right here. Interesting. So let me see. Bob Burgers. About the owner food stand. Rob need to check what 1% is to 60 billion. LOL. Bobby trying to cop 1.1% stake of the team. LOL. Oh no, I'm dead. What the hell? That man was definitely a Chico Oregon. I'm trying to find the tweets he was talking about the team. Okay, so I can't find his tweets from earlier. Why can't I find this man's tweets from earlier? I'm trying to find them from earlier. I can't find them. Should retweet them, honestly. All right, so he retweeted from Tay and Todd, Commanders Podcast. Shout out to Tay and Todd for this one. Seeing reports from Schefter makes me think of 3 things. This is actually about to happen soon. Who is the source? Most likely Snyder. And why would they want this information out there for the other owners or for Bezos? Apparently, Calvin will wear number 0. We don't really care about that. Where is this man at? Where is it that on tweets at? So, let's assume for a moment the new owner of the Commanders cleans house. Who should be the next GM for the team? Should they keep Ron Rivera in some type of front office role? Hand Ron his key card and let Mike go to staff. Let him run the whole operation. Just let him run the whole daggone thing. Hell yeah, I completely agree. Give arenas forever. Where is this daggone tweet, bro? There we go. Found it. All right, cool. So, this is the tweet I wanted to see. So, Ferretta reportedly out. We heard he might piece out on the sale. Harris, $6 billion on the table. Apostolopoulos, $6 billion on the table. And now we're waiting for the last domino to fall. Your move, Jeff Bezos. And they say in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Ish, your move. I say the game of chess. It's your move. So it's up to Jeff Bezos, man. What's he going to do? Is he going to get the 7? Going to get the 8? Get the 9? 10? What we going to get at here, man? I don't think we'll go higher than 7.5. I'm taking a guess, but messing with Bezos, we're going to get there. He going to get at least 7. So it's going to get interesting. I don't know how this is about to go. This can get spicy. It can get real dicey real quick, especially for people like Steve A. and maybe even the Rails group. They put up $6 billion, but might not be enough messing with Bezos. So, yeah. My Discord is not on here, sir. So, yeah, I want to give Rio some love, by the way. Shout out to Rio. So, shout out to Rio. But we're going to go and look at some John Connor tweets, actually, too. I'm JP Finley. Let's see what JP Finley talking about here. You talking about anything? Talking anything? Oh, Jerry Jones said he wants the Mary Jo White report released. Why? Because I know everything in the report. And this is Tanya Snyder leading the owners' meetings. She know what time it is. Tanya know what time it is. Time to exit stage left. I ain't gonna lie. Tanya look good for her age, yo. She got a piece of trash for a husband, though. Trash. Piece of SHIT. So, oh, yeah. The Thursday Night Football flex scheduling proposal table until May 7th. Our owners did approve a change that will allow the team play 2 TNF games in the season. Oh, hell no. Nah. Hey, bro, they tweaking. They are tweaking. No Sirski. RG3 on the commander sale. I've been having some really good conversations with this group led by Josh Harris and having an opportunity to come in on that ownership group. I'm head over heels excited for the process. What? You're not about to jump on this boy to be a player for that team, to have my career go the way I wanted it to for the fans. I want to see a full cycle type of moment and to come back and try to help the team organization build winners and fans deserve. That's something I'm excited about. It's nothing I can announce at this point. The conversations really are happening, and I'm really, really excited about the potential there. You about to own, like, boy Bob Griffin. Shut what's up, boy? Shut your Bob Griffin about to own 0.00001% of the team. Like, hey man, hey bro. What? No lie. What's 1% of $6 billion though, fool? Is it $60 million? What's 1%? What's 1% of $6 billion, Mo? Let's look that up. I'm intrigued. What's 1% of $6 billion? Bro, you're annoying. It's million. It's billion. $60 million, Mo. Yeah, it's $60 million, Mo. He ain't got no $60 million. He broke. He not broke by regular broke standards, but he broke for that. He got no $60 million. He got $60 million in his career, bro. You gonna own like 1,000%. I don't know how to say that man's name, and I'm not trying. That's how I'm gonna say it from now on. Or just Steve A. If he owns the team. I can't. I know. I saw that. So a team could play. That's stupid. That's so stupid. They gonna have people not play Thursday Night Football, bro. So stupid. It's so stupid. And I think only team that should play 2 Thursday night games, they gotta play it consecutively. So they have like an actual like regular week. Or they had like an extended week and then do it like 4 weeks later or something like that. They can't be doing the whole we're gonna play Thursday night football. That's the injuries are gonna be skyrocketing, bro. It's gonna be kind of stupid. But yeah, it's back to the ownership thing, man. Hey, Steve A is gonna buy the team. Is the Harris Group gonna buy the team, or is Mr. Jeff Bezos gonna say $10 billion? Stop playing with me on the phone now. Who's buying this team? Comment your thoughts, man. Who is buying this team? And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this real quick for y'all. We're gonna go open up the phone lines also. I'm gonna open up the StreamYard for y'all in a second. But I just gotta do one more thing real quick for y'all. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Do this real quick. We don't take option. We don't hang with option. Whoa. But yeah, how y'all been though, man? How y'all doing this night? How y'all doing tonight, man? So with y'all, how y'all doing tonight, man? Gotta do that real quick. My fault, y'all. I ain't want to tweak. I can't tweak right now. But yeah, man. Yo! What's up, bro? He got the money, bro. I think he's just trying to chill. I don't think he's trying to buy this team. I agree with Yuki. I don't think he won't do anything. I think he ain't trying to buy this team for real. I'm gonna buy this team. I was gonna yeah, I want to give people I'm gonna give people a text free number to call in, actually, but my phone's in another room. I don't feel like going to get it, so I will be opening up phone lines. Very soon, by the way. That's how we doing live streams. I'm doing good. Bless, protect all. Hope it's all well with you too, bro. Hope all is well with you, Brody. But yeah, man. Who buying this team, cuz? Who buying this team, cuz? Who buying the team? Who's going to buy this team, Mo? We need to know right now. Who's buying this team, Mo? Yeah, I'm sorry I've been live lately either, bro. I've been tweaking. Just a lot going on in life right now, bro. So nothing bad though. Everything's productive. Everything is well. I don't got nothing to complain about. You hear me, bro? I'm trying to bring out a lot of content and bring out Protect Sports content. I'm trying to do these mock drafts for all 31 teams in National Football League. It's not the Commanders. And I'm gonna have that mega draft for y'all pretty soon with Rio and them. I'm broke. Got no money. I'm wearing essentials. This is broke people stuff. It's essentials. I'm broke. It's like, no. But I mean, yeah, if y'all want to go ahead and do that's cool, man. I don't mind doing that for y'all. But yeah, it's about to get interesting out here, man. About to get interesting. Tell you what, Yuki, who else got a dog? Hey, so we got 5 on it. We got 5 on it. We got 5 on it. Time to buy the Commanders. Hey, yo, I got 5 on it, cuz. What do I get? I get $100 a season. I got 5 on it. Hey, let me stop playing. Hey, what the Wizards do to you? They ain't do nothing to you. What did the Capitals do to you? What about the Mystics? What about the Valor? What about other teams? The Commanders, okay, whatever, but dang, bro, like, what the Wizards do to you? What the other Washington team do to you? We got 5 on it. What's up, Hawk?
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's going on with you, big dog?
Man, look, man, nothing much, man. Just sitting here with the wife.
I feel. How's she doing? Tell us
Yeah,
hello.
man. Hey, Protect that, man.
Hey, birthday twin.
And she says, yeah, man. She said, hey, birthday twin. But nah, man.
Hey, sir.
Look, hey, look. Let's go ahead and get down to brass tacks, man. I'm about to buy this team, man. I'm about to buy this team, man. I'm about to buy this team, man. I'm about to buy this team.
Got $6
You
million.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Oh, I
saying?
got 5 on it, cuz. All I got for
Yeah, hey, Protect, hey, Protect. I ain't gonna
oh
lie, man. Let me
shit.
tell you, no. But you know, no, bro. All jokes aside, man. If I had a brother
He
trust and
said,
believe,
"How
man.
about this team?"
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I swear to goodness, bro. I would buy this team, man.
Said
I swear to
99 at
goodness,
800 million, like Snyder did. You'd have bought that ball. You hear me?
man. Let me tell you something, man. You know what? I'm over here like, you know what? I ain't just say. Look, I ain't saying be like 50 Cent, but god dang it, man. Like, bro, if I had it, brother, trust and believe, I would go ahead and just go ahead and,
Kick it out.
excuse me, yeah, man, consolidate all of my assets. You know what I'm saying? Submit my portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Submit my bid and let them know, man. You know what, man? The Hawkins group. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I bought it,
I'm
man. I
buying this
bought it.
team.
You know
My
what I'm saying?
team.
But yeah, but I mean, but as far as like realistically speaking, I saw Josh Harris. Excuse me, correct me if I'm wrong. The former Duke basketball player. I think that's his name.
Nah, the Josh Harris is the Sixers owner.
Oh, six.
The
Okay.
dude you talking about? It was on Street Sports Channel. I'm looking
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
I know
I
exactly
saw
what you're
him.
talking about.
I saw him because yeah.
He had
Um,
7 billion or something. He just said some
it's
wild.
yeah,
It was
yeah,
some like
yeah,
OD John. I was like, what? You don't got no, you capping? You don't $7 billion? You lying? Cap. But
yeah.
I
So I
don't think
mean,
it's cap. He said put a bid in your door.
yeah. And look, I saw him. I was like, look,
Oh yeah,
if that brother
Brian
Black,
Davis. That's who it is. Brian Davis. It's Brian Davis.
Brian Davis, excuse me, yeah. I was like this.
Mm.
I'm pulling for him to go ahead and buy it. Um, but I mean,
I
excuse me,
love to
but
see a brother on the team. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
I
absolutely.
love to see a black man on an NFL franchise. That'd be hard.
Yeah, bro. So
Boy.
yeah, he's my number one as far as like, you know, far as like from a potential owner standpoint. Brian Davis. What's the local ownership group as far as like the guys that are from the DMV area? I saw
That's
them as
the Harris
well.
group. So that's Josh Harris, Mitchell
That's
Rails,
Josh here. Okay,
and then
yeah.
Ernie Johnson. He on the music theater in Largo. So
Right. Well, so him and Magic Johnson, yep, him. So that ownership group, and thirdly, I guess I'll go ahead and throw his name out there but then again, it's like I don't know, like Jeff Bezos, and I'm reluctant to say Bezos, and here's why. And this is no disrespect
yeah, I think he's
to,
in the Harris group. I said that. My fault.
yeah. No disrespect to Jeff Bezos. But bro, Jeff Bezos is on his way to taking over the daggone world, bro. Let's be honest.
Yeah, man, he
Amazon,
ain't got time for no football franchise for real. For real.
Amazon is everywhere, bro. Amazon is literally
Amazon is
everywhere.
about to be the world.
Amazon is about to be the world, bro. Jeff Bezos already has. Jeff Bezos has so much money, and I get it. Like, look, I don't have Jeff Bezos money. Jeff Bezos can do whatever he want. But I'm like for people to realize, nah, yo. Look, there needs to be serious competition to go ahead and compete with Jeff Bezos, and that's why I say jokingly, but I'm serious that I'm about to buy the team because he ain't about to be the only one out here that's getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So so in the
I'm
area.
not getting to it too.
Yeah, I'm
God,
telling,
that man
I'm
got too
telling you,
much money, Slim.
you
He
got
can
so much
donate
money,
10
man.
billion, and he won't even look at it like it's like significant.
No,
And he'll be the
bro,
most
he'll get
prolific
that in a
tackler
day.
of in his life. Like, what the
Like, yo, he'll get that in a day, yo. Jeff
man, he'll
Bezos
get
will get
that
that
back
in a
in
day.
taxes. Like, what the?
Come on now, come
It's
on now,
ridiculous, Slim. Like,
come on.
that man bankroll
Oh.
retarded.
And my sleeper choice,
Uh,
for former President Donald Trump. That's my sleeper
oh,
choice. That's you know what I'm saying. That's my sleeper choice. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? MAGA Jack.
Slim!
We got MAGA
If
Jack. We
Donald
got
Trump
MAGA
come out of
Trump.
nowhere and buy this team, I don't know how I'm gonna react to that, Slim.
Hey, man, Trump Towers, man. Trump Towers, man. You know what I'm saying? MAGA Trump, man.
Gonna back up like 3 times. I want to buy this damn team. What the hell? But he got the capital. I mean, I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
He got the bread. I mean, cool. I don't think
man.
he's really laying around though. I ain't gonna
Hey,
hold you. I don't think that's really laying around. I don't know. I could be right, could be wrong, but I don't think that's $6 billion laying around. I think as for me, I think the Harris Group be number one for me.
Yeah.
I know Josh Harris is a decent owner. I already know what he is. Magic Johnson owns a bunch of teams already. He's already minority owners of a bunch of teams already.
Right. With the Dodgers.
He brings that winning pedigree.
Yes, he does.
Things of that nature. So that would be my number one group. And Mitchell Rails is from the DMV. So of course he wants his team to succeed. Being a fan of the team. Now, the only thing Dan's not a fan, we're going to just be trying to pay for a championship, be good. But he'll be a minority owner, so we don't have to worry about that. And number two, I think with Josh Harris, I know Tim don't like Josh Harris. I don't really, excuse my language, I don't really give a hell. But I will say that Josh Harris does two things correctly. And if all he do these two things correctly, he'll be fine. He hires the right GM and he hires the right team president. Now, everything else, okay, whatever. But he hires the right team president. He hires the right daggone GM.
Yep.
Daryl Morey is a genius. I don't care. Oh, but he gave up 100 picks for Harden. Guess what? Guess where Ben Simmons is? On his way to freaking retirement. So miss me with the he gave up 100 picks for Harden. What do you want to do? Stick with Ben Simmons? No. Go get James Harden. And they drafted Tyrese Maxey. And they got Embiid. The process worked. And they're winning ball games. So I don't hear nothing. I'm not saying he's going to come here and tank for 5 years. He don't got to do that. This team's already built to actually compete for something. Just need more pieces. But they need a better GM. They need a better team president. I don't hate Jason Wright, but Jason Wright doesn't handle any football anything. So
right.
And then with if they hire an assistant team president to help him, I think that'd be fine. Actually, I think about it. But he does handle the media stuff well, so I'll give him credit for that. And as for the GM, Martin Mayhew sucks. I'm tired of him. He sucks.
0-16 with the Detroit Lions, man.
And go from there. 0-16, bro. How would you hire GM ever in life went 0-16? He went 0-16, bro.
He went 0-16, bro.
So Josh Harris, buy the team, bro. I'm gonna welcome you with open arms. I don't care what other fans say. I'm gonna welcome you. Welcome.
Yeah. Back
to the DMV. I appreciate you, man. Buy the team. As for Jeff Bezos, I wouldn't mind it either, because he just has all the money. He just has all the money. But let's get the Yuki's question. I want to thoughts on Ron comparing Sam Howell to Brock Purdy. I don't have a problem with it because they both were rookies last year. Only difference that Purdy had to play, and Howell didn't have to play until he had to play. But they're very similar in a lot of ways. I just think that Howell's a little more sturdy. He has a little bit more girth to him. He's a much bigger arm than Purdy does. But Purdy, he can get it done. He can get it done at the National Football League level. We've seen it. Didn't lose a start when he was starting last year, and he's very smart. He's extremely intelligent. So I think it's a fair comparison given to where both of those guys were at the beginning of training camp last year, and how Howell can grow by learning from what Brock did last year. So I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I don't think it's a bad comparison. And people think that's Howell's trash. Howell 2023 over here. I don't care what nobody say. Sam Howell 2023. Shout out to Rio. And new Howell order. Shout out to Louis T.
Louis T. with the new Howell order.
New Howell order. It's a new order. His name is Sam Howell.
Okay. Hey, Protect, I gotta ask, man. I'll please just touch on that a little bit.
Oh, go ahead, please.
All right. So here's my thing, bro.
I gave you the floor. Go ahead.
Yeah. Here's my thing, man, because I know that a lot of people are optimistic about potentially what Sam Howell could do next year You know what I'm saying? This upcoming football season and things like that, right? So when I hear Ron, you know what? I'll put some respect on this name. When I hear Coach Rivera speak on, possible similarities between Sam Howell and Brock Purdy, I look at Ron and I'm like, bro, I think that you're selling me a bill of goods. You're selling me a bill of goods.
Could
You know
be.
what I'm saying?
Could be.
Hey, bro.
It is
Hey,
Ryan
bro.
season also, so I understand where you're coming from.
Hey, bro. He's selling me a bill of goods because last year when you had Carson Wentz, I'm not. You know what? As much as I want to call him punch drunk, you had Carson Wentz. You went out and you went ahead and you traded for that man. All right, didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it didn't work.
We won't talk
You know what I'm
about that
saying?
anymore. I was so
I'm,
excited about that.
but hey, but look, but then you go up, All right, Carson gets hurt. You go and put in Taylor. You get a little win streak. You know what I'm saying? You went back to that old thing. You know what I'm saying?
Run the ball 45,
Sometimes.
55% of the time.
Yeah, look. What they say the song? They want that old thing back. He went back to Taylor. You know what I'm saying? And had a little mini win streak, but through it all though, you had three quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? All on the roster. You had Carson, Taylor, and Sam. All saying throughout the all season. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the preseason, throughout the regular season, and when so when you went ahead and you messed up your season, Coach Rivera, by your own doing, you know what I'm saying? Why you didn't have some type of sense of urgency for the last game, you wanted to go ahead and you wanted to put in Taylor Heineke for a half and not let Howell have a whole game. But
That
then,
was
but then, but,
idiotic. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
think he still thought we weren't eliminated.
Yeah. Bro, I can never get over that. But nonetheless, though,
I could never get over
I can never get over that. But nonetheless, though, he went ahead.
Oh shoot!
Bro, I'm just saying, man, I can never get over that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a sense of urgency. But nonetheless, though, players came up to you. Taylor came up to you, said, "Nah, give him the game." You know what I'm saying? Let Hal play the whole game, things like that, right? But my thing is this: comparing those guys. I think you're selling me a bill of goods. And then the second, and then the second. Well, I ain't gonna say the second thing, but like another thing I want to kind of expound on is that Ron Rivera. I'm sorry to say this, but you're not even half as good. Excuse me, at being a head coach as Coach Kyle Shanahan is, because it's like
because Purdy had all the support from Kyle. Kyle's a genius, man. Again, you
Kyle's a
have to call
genius.
Kyle Shanahan what he is, a freaking genius. So yes, I
Kyle's a
agree.
genius, man. And then the
Yeah,
other
Jimmy
thing,
playing well.
yeah,
Trey didn't look half bad when he played, and
yeah,
Purdy was exceptional. And I think
man,
Purdy's this type of quarterback too. So
right,
I
right,
don't, I
right.
don't, I don't think Purdy could be as successful as he was in San Francisco last year with any other team. I
Yeah,
don't think so.
and
Just
so
me
and
being
so and
honest.
so right. Pro Tech Man, look. I totally agree, and that's why I feel like for Coach Rivera to go ahead, like say these things. You know what I'm saying? And even and even to Louis T, because Louis T, you know what, he's a mastermind and things like that when it comes to like getting the troops rallied behind the team and things like
That's
that.
true.
Because
That's
I'm
true.
like, yo, man, I just feel like
Louis
I
good.
just and also Jeris Sports Take. You know what, Jeris, I got heat for you too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Corner.
saying? 'Cause he, you know what I'm
Corner.
saying? 'Cause he another one, man. The
Got some
corner,
heat for the
man. You,
corner.
you know what, man? Jeris, the corner needs to go sit in the corner. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But that's another story. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling them out. I'm calling them out.
Oh,
Juris,
oh,
Juris, Juris from the corner needs to go sit in the
oh.
corner, man.
What
Because
the?
because because I'm like this. Because I'm like this. The fact
What
that
the
the fact
frick?
that Ron Rivera is taking that, well, excuse me, Ron Rivera and company, Coach Rivera and company, they're taking the approach of excuse me of like building through the draft and things like that. Okay, granted, you know what? Hey, you know what? That's one approach that you can take. But bro, we've sucked for 31 years,
Yo, what's
bro.
up, bro?
We've tried it all. We tried it every way. We tried it every way.
Salute, my brother. Salute.
Yo.
I
Yeah,
will. We're gonna talk Lamar in a second. We'll talk Lamar about that.
We'll go ahead though,
I'm
bro.
gonna get these questions real quick
yeah.
and these comments, but we'll talk about the whole Lamar thing and my thoughts, because I do see both sides of the spectrum. I don't disagree with neither one of them, but I will tell you why I don't disagree with one. Honestly, compare how to Purdy is a bit of a reach. Stop. Just because Purdy played more, that's the only way you can say out your mouth. But Purdy had to play. There was no choice. Kyle didn't want to put Brock out there. He wanted to put Brock out there. You know what happened? He would have started him over Trey Lance. That's what would have happened. So I'm gonna need you to chill. Okay. Next. Boss on RG. Get that clown out of my face, man.
Is he seriously a part of the Harris group?
He's a clown.
Is he seriously a part of that though?
Reporter investing in the Harris group. What money? I mean, I don't know what he put his investments in from when he played. He might have a ton of money in the bank. He might have $60-70 million he can invest in the team. I don't know. But if I'm going off player earnings and what you earn in the National Football League, I don't see it.
He didn't he made money, but he didn't make a lot of money.
Hell no, he ain't a lot of money. He's on a rookie deal. And he got cut.
Yeah.
He didn't get that fifth-year option.
No.
And then he went to Cleveland for about $10-15 million. And he only got 8 of that.
If that. Yeah.
It was like $10 million. He got like 6 or 7 of that.
Yeah. From Cleveland, he went to Baltimore.
He went to Baltimore and became a backup.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
After being out the league for a while. So, no. You don't got no damn money. You lying. He's like, Cal's not a genius. I think he is, man. I would say Kyle Shanahan every dick of the daggone week. Bro, Kyle is not a genius. Compared to what we have here, Mr. Joseph, he's a genius to me.
Yeah, excuse me.
He's in Washington too. So I know Kyle Shanahan. Ain't like he's a foreigner to me. Okay. What he did with Robert Griffin was genius. Genius, I tell you. Genius. That was incredible. He had the man looking like an MVP candidate at one point in the 2012 season. People were asking, was Robert Griffin III a freaking MVP candidate, Hawk? That's how good he was playing. That stretch out of that bye week before he actually got hurt. The man had like 16 touchdown passes in like 4 weeks.
Imagine if we would have got Andrew Luck.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If we would have got Andrew Luck, yo.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Just imagine if we would have got Andrew Luck, though.
Just imagine. I'm gonna cry. Well, I know your logo, bro. How's everything, man? What's up, bro? Yeah, 4 quarters last week. Yeah, he played well. I'm not saying he didn't play well. My Eagles for almost ripped Purdy off in the play. Y'all trying to kill that, man.
Yeah. What's the boy named Hassan Riddick? Yo, he was on one.
He was trying to destroy him.
Yeah, Hassan Riddick was on one.
He was trying to put that man at the season-ending, career-threatening surgery. He trying to do him dirty. Come on, man. He got QB hurt and blamed the quarterback. All right, that was some a-hole stuff. I ain't gonna lie, that was definitely some a-hole stuff. Trying to get a job done despite the Super Bowl. Now that's something he gotta get a ring, man. I'm sorry. Kyle was so good. He got both quarterbacks hurt in the playoffs. Eagles are savages. Eagles are evil. Y'all evil, bro. Like, God, hey, I could just not let both of them get hurt. I think this whole Lamar thing. Let's just tell this Lamar thing. All right, so we know Lamar Jackson's requested a trade. I don't have much that video about this, but I want to briefly talk about this. And I know a lot of Commanders fans are screaming, "Go get Lamar! Go get Lamar!"
I'm one of them. Hey, I'm one of them.
Give him all the money. I don't care. $250. You said 3 first-round picks. I don't care. This everything kitchen sink. Let's go get Lamar.
Hey, bro, I'm in that camp.
I get that. I get people want Lamar. I get it. And I get the other side. Hey, bro, we're not ready to win. We're not a quarterback away. We're a few pieces plus a quarterback away. Why do we do this now? Also, I get the other thing. You want to pay Cameron Curl. You want to pay a guy like Montez Sweat possibly. You got Chase Young on the back burner that's going to look for a fifth-year option and possibly an extension. You want to fix his offensive line. Charles Leno is trash. I get both sides. Now, what side am I on? I am more neutral than anything. If I were picking a side, I'm picking a side not to get Lamar. Only because this. The only way I'm down with getting Lamar is if Ron Rivera is no longer the head coach. If they say and be bold, this is bold now. This is a bold move now. This is having some kahunas if you're the new owner. All right, Ron. I seen enough. I saw you last 3 years before new ownership came in. You ain't it. I'm going to upgrade or promote Eric Bieniemy the head coach right now. Get him a head coach money and head coach extension. And all right, you pick the quarterback, Eric. Who do you want? If he says, I want Lamar Jackson, cool. I have no problem with that. But right now, the way it's constructed right now, hell no. Hell no. Because first of all, you fire this whole staff. What if this new staff don't want Lamar? We don't know. What this new staff wants? Well, I want to run a court. I want a pocket court. I want Jared Goff. I want to draft Caleb Williams. I don't want Lamar on $45 million. I want Caleb Williams. So now you got to find a trade partner for Lamar. I don't want to do all that again. Hell no. If we're a quarterback away, I'll be completely fine with it.
Okay.
But right now, no. And I like Lamar a lot. I like Lamar. But giving up possibly a first-round pick and more, because he can sign the tag and they can trade him instead of doing the whole offer sheet, match, no match, 2 first-round picks given up. They can actually trade him, and the contract could be less than the 2 ones you'll be giving up. I'm not trying to give a first and a second probably. Pay him $45 million a season or more, and it's fully guaranteed. This man gets hurt, we are screwed royally. Like, we don't have a first round pick probably next year, and we won't have Lamar because if he gets hurt, like severely hurt, we are screwed. As if Sam Howell gets hurt, knock on wood, ain't nothing but $800,000 and a 5th round pick. You have a top 5 pick, you can draft Caleb Williams next year, or you can draft Drake. And that's just how I feel about it. But I said if they went bold and say, all right, Eric Bieniemy, who do you want? Or they just tell if Ron just says, Eric, we want a quarterback. Do you really want Sam Howell to be the quarterback of this team? Or do you want me to go get an established veteran? If he says, I don't want Sam Howell, I want an established veteran, that's different. That's the only I'm cool with it. But if Eric says, I'm rolling with Howell, if Ron says we rolling with Howell, I'm rolling with Howell. I'm completely fine with it. But I get both sides. I understand people tired of losing. I'm tired of losing too. But right now, trading for a quarterback and paying him $45 million ain't the move for me. Just because this line has not proven to be able to block consistently.
Right.
The defense, when they play anything that's average quarterback play, we get smoked. Ask the 49ers. Brock Purdy smoked our ass for 30 points in deep practice. Ask the Lions. Ask Jared Goff what he did to us in week 2. 38 points, 4 touchdowns thrown. Literally like a Christmas tree. It took a heroic Carson Wentz performance to make the game even competitive. That's how pathetic that was defensively by the Commanders in week 2. Ask Trevor Lawrence. If no drop passes and no bad play by them, they put up 30. So that's not like this defense is super stout. When they play good quarterbacks, we don't play well. So I think we're a little further away than people think we are. So I'm like, Lamar is great. We ain't there yet. We never a piece or two. Never offensive line was like it was in 2021. We still had Brandon Sheriff, and the tackle play was better. No problem. Go get Lamar. Go get
Mhm.
Lamar. I have no problem. But this tackle play sucks. So Lamar will run for his damn life. I'm not paying $45 million for a man to run for his damn life. That's just something not. But good though.
All right, so here's how I feel about it, bro. Well, just a little bit about it. So in 20, what was it? In 2017, 2018, when the Ravens were kind of going through that quarterback transition with, like, Joe Flacco was like at the tail end of his, Ravens career, and the Ravens ended up, decided to go ahead and make the switch, right,
Yeah.
to Lamar Jackson.
That was 2018.
Lamar,
Right.
yeah, Lamar Jackson saved John Harbaugh's, job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Right, right. He saved his job. Okay,
By this
boom,
draft,
right there.
he saved this job.
Boom, boom. And Ozzie Newsome did him a favor. All right. Fast forward. The man wins an MVP and things like that. And and granted, we all know that the Ravens are a much better, organization as far as like, how to do things, saying, the right way and things like that. But I said it to say that Ron is at, he's walking a tightrope. If you want somebody to help save your job, to me, it makes sense to go with somebody that's more proven. The one, he did it when he was a rookie. If he saved John Harbaugh's job, there's a great chance that he can help me save mine. All right, that's point number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's point number one. Number
I'm not
two,
disagreeing with that. I get you.
number two. Now I get it. It's going to cost you some money, but guess what? Regardless, if Sam Howell or whomever, matter of fact, if Ryan's
Howell pans out, you gotta pay him in 2 years. So
right,
it's not like you're gonna eventually kick out this money whether you
right. You're going to have to kick off this money. But the fact that Lamar Jackson can be had for a contract. I mean, granted, the Ravens have to go. I mean, the Ravens have first right of refusal. As far as like match. Right. But yo, if we can go ahead and write a contract to where we can go ahead and get that man for only 2 first-round picks, because I'll be honest, it's only going to cost you 2 first-round picks and some money, right? Out of 31 years of losing, we done bombed a whole bunch of first-round picks. So what do I care?
Because you gotta think in the last 10 years. We
bombed a whole bunch.
2013.
We
Who was that? We have a 2013 first round pick because the Robert trade.
Yeah.
2014, we didn't have a one. I don't think.
I don't think so either.
2015, we drafted Sheriff. That was a hit.
Brandon Sheriff, yeah. But he's not here no more.
Dotson, trash.
Right.
Bust. 2017.
Deron Payne, I think. Oh, Jonathan Allen. That was a hit. Jonathan Allen, then Deron Payne.
Deron Payne hit.
Right. Or Montez Sweat. Montez Sweat
hit. Chase Young.
We're on the fence.
It's looking like a miss right now.
Right. And then the other thing about that is
Damon Davis looking like
Right. He's still on the fence.
I think Jahan's a hit. So you've been hitting on your first round picks as of late overall. That's a good hit rate. It's not bad.
It's okay. It's better. I mean, throughout
it's better than it was the previous 10 years before that.
Yes. So I mean, but the thing that kind of gets me is this though. Montez Sweat, is he like in top 10 or even top 5 in sacks? Like, has he ever been that?
No.
And I know that Chase has been hurt. You know what I'm saying? So this year, this year, I'm hoping to see at least top 5 to damn near fighting for the sack record. You know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm saying?
Both sides of Chase Young this year.
I mean, come on, Protect, come on, man.
I'm this close to saying.
Tell him.
I'm this close to how Roger Smith feels.
I'm telling you. And so I look at it.
At least Tez has been solid though. I gotta give Montez that. At least he's been solid. Now, for a first round pick, you want more than solid. I understand.
I need more. Yes.
Slightly underwhelming, but he was not the number 2 pick in the draft either.
No,
that's a big difference. When you're the number 27 pick in the draft, and when you're the number 2 pick. Well, you're number 2 pick in the draft, and the dude before you was the number 2 pick in the draft in the draft class before you, and that man come off an ACL tear, had 15 sacks, and you had 3 games. That's throwing me off. In his sophomore season, dude had 2 sacks in 1 game.
2 sacks, 1 game, man.
And Chase had what? 1.5 and 9?
Come on now. Come on now.
We got to start thinking like, bro might not be it. And I'm not trying to hate on him. I'm not trying to say, oh, he's an absolute. He's the B word now.
Right.
But bro, it's starting to trend that way. It's starting to get close to that word, man. I'm sorry to tell you.
And prayerfully, it's not.
So I get it. Honestly speaking, for real, if you really want Lamar, I would tell him sign a tag. I'll give him a call. I'll give you my first round pick this year and Chase Young right now. Take it or leave it.
Boom.
And if you say no, cool. I'll roll with Hal. I'll leave it like that. I'm not getting up 2 1s and paying this man.
Right.
I know Deshaun Watson went for 3 1s. I get it. But the Browns were desperate. We got to call it. The Browns were desperate to get under Baker Mayfield, and they gave away Baker Mayfield for pennies on the dollar.
I mean, it's sad to say, but
and then they on top of them wanting to get rid of Baker Mayfield so bad, they were just so thirsty for an upgrade. They didn't care what they had to give up for Deshaun. They didn't care about the scandal. They didn't care about anything. They just wanted a quarterback. They didn't care, and they ruined the damn market for their foolishness. Now everybody thinks you can get 3-1 for a damn quarterback. No. Yep. That was a special situation, a special case.
Yep.
And it's all Watson better quarterback than Lamar Jackson when both of them are at their apex. Just saying.
I don't know about that one. All right. You know what? Hey, look. That's a different argument for.
It's crazy.
That's a different argument for another day. That's a different argument for another day. But I will say this though, Lamar. Lately, it's been Washington that has been trending in that we got a better defense than the Ravens. As of lately, right? But the thing is that if that's the case, if Lamar has been doing more with less, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't he be able to go ahead and replicate that with us? You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know what I'm saying?
I get how you feel about that. When you're throwing to DeMarcus Robinson and you're an offensive Rashad Bateman. He's not Terry McLaurin. So
heck, Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson on his last leg.
35-year-old Deshaun Jackson, and when you're throwing to Hollywood Brown and guys like that instead of throwing to Terry McLaurin.
And, you know what I'm saying? Jahan Dotson, Curtis Samuel,
and Jahan Dotson, and a little sprinkle of De'Ami Brown too. A little sprinkle.
Yeah, man.
A little dash of De'Ami every now and then, but you get my point here.
You know what I'm saying?
In the backs.
Yep.
Gibson's a great pass catching back.
Yep.
Brian Robinson can catch a little bit. So that's a decent amount of weaponry. And the potential of Amani Rodgers is huge. I like Cole Turner. I want to see more. I want to see more Cole Turner. But the time position looks a little iffy. I think we can use a tight end one.
It's nothing not Mark Andrews.
The weaponry is complete. The weaponry is complete. You have 4 legit receivers, at least. You have another guy in Daxman I do like as a receiver. I don't like he just signed an extension. What are you talking about here? This sounds no offense to you, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful. This sounds absolutely asinine.
Yeah.
If he wanted out of Washington, he would have demanded a trade.
Right.
First of all. Secondly, he would never sign that extension. He would say, thank you, but no thanks. Trade me. Just saying. And I'll leave it.
Yeah, man. And so I do feel like Lamar Jackson, he's already proven that he's done more for less. And then the third thing that kind of that kind of gets me is that Lamar. Lamar. Over the years, he's shown that he can go ahead and hang with his peers as far as like with the Patrick Mahomes, with the Josh Allens and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Justin Herbert's. Matter of fact, even Joe Burrow, he's shown that he can compete with those guys and things like that. Matter of fact, he has wins over all of those teams. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah,
But I will say this: if your argument to get Lamar is this,
yeah.
I will tell you that this the one reason I don't mind it happening.
Mm-hmm.
As good as Jalen Hurts is, Lamar
Ooh,
immediately becomes second best quarterback in the conference at worst. Immediately, he'd be
at
better than
worst,
Kirk at worst because he'd be better than Kirk. He'd be better than Daniel Jones. He'd be better than anyone in NFC East, including Dak Prescott. He'd be better than
Protect. Can you
anyone
say it for the third
in
time?
Derek
Can you
Carr.
say it for the third time? At worst.
At worst.
At worst.
At worst, he'll be better than almost. He'll be, I mean, Rodgers won't get moved. So
Right.
if you're counting Rodgers, he'll be third. But Rodgers is about to be traded, so we already know he's gonna be gone. He's out of Green Bay, so that means immediately the best quarterback in the NFC North is Jared Goff, maybe Kirk Cousins. Coin flip? Don't know. So he's better than Jared Goff. He's better than everyone in the NFC North. He's better
Facts.
than Kyler and more durable than Kyler, by the way, because Kyler's just too small. I keep saying that. And maybe one guy might put ahead of Lamar. One guy that's not Hurts. You almost forgot about Matthew Stafford. That'd be the one guy you might be able to argue.
When healthy.
When healthy, you can argue Stafford over Lamar.
You know what I'm saying? When healthy. I'll give you that one.
At worst, third. At worst, third in your whole conference.
You know what I'm saying?
You should be competing for a conference championship if you get Lamar Jackson off of that merit.
Right.
So I understand why people feel how they feel. I'm not mad at that. Would I mind Lamar? No, I wouldn't mind Lamar. Personally, I wouldn't mind it. But
I might have to become a season ticket holder. We get Lamar. I ain't lying, bro.
But I'm so intrigued in how though. I'm so intrigued in this kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do understand why people want Lamar Jackson. I understand it. I personally am neutral about it. If they got him, cool. If not, I understood. I'm at that point of it. But giving him 2 ones and paying him all this money is a risk. You got to call it is. Because good forbid he tears an ACL, anything like that, you are screwed. Yeah. For that money, for that season. Now, if he recovers, he'll probably be fine. Yeah. But he's a huge risk. Yeah. And on top of that, you got to backdoor that contract because you got to pay other people. You're going to probably lose Cameron Curl. Your defense will get weaker. Yeah. You probably lose both your defensive ends at that point. You're going to lose Sweat and Young. You're not keeping either one at that point.
Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them can give me 15 sacks. You know what I'm saying? They have shown that they can't give me 15.
I'm not disagreeing with that one. Neither one is giving us 10.
Neither one of us giving us 10 consistently.
10's at 9.
You know what I'm saying? Right.
10 gave you 9 in 2020, but and also, Tez has never polished his pass rushing skills either. That's something that's really kind of ticked me off a little bit about Montez. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't see the rips, the speed, the power as much. I see a bunch of just either bull rushes or speed rush on the outside.
He got maybe
an occasional rip move, an occasional. Yeah. It's very
Dwight Freeney moves.
Yeah, I want to see a spin every now and then. You know, increase your repertoire a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I'm asking for Chase to get a secondary move. Like, that's all I'm asking for Chase. I might ask Chase to get a peripheral moves. Just get a secondary move, damn it. Like this whole just speed rush trying to get to the quarterback ain't cutting. Ain't cutting. Now I like the fact that he's been batting passes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, so that's it.
Yep.
Put some respect on Stafford's name, all right?
Put some respect on Stafford's name.
Stafford is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. Stop that.
Yes, he is. Yep.
And led the league in touchdown pass that year. He won Super Bowl. I'm like that. So,
yep.
He's pretty good. Hurts is not more talented than Lamar. I can agree with that. Lamar's former MVP, but gets reckless and will get himself hurt. Jalen Hurts is a smarter quarterback and a better leader. Ooh, better leader is a strong word there. But I do agree with the smarter quarterback thing, though, because Jalen ain't taking a bunch of hits. Let's call it what it is. He ain't taking a bunch of hits. When he does take them, it's for a touchdown. Because he's
But
going to
neither
run
does
someone
Lamar
over
though.
and get in the
Right.
end zone. So he's
But
bigger than
Lamar,
Lamar too. So he's a lot more stout and has a lot more girth in him than
yeah,
Lamar. Lamar is a little bit more sleek of a runner. He can't take
right.
all that. That's like a hater to me, man. I want to tell you, you be all right.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I'll take Stafford in DC. I'll take
I,
Stafford. They don't got everything.
man, yeah.
Give me Matt.
I would have took
Give
him.
me
I
Matt,
would have
man.
took him.
I'll give me Matt. And they might blow it up. They might blow it up in LA, man. They might blow it up in LA. If it don't go well this year,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't have a top 10 draft pick to go get Caleb Williams and Howe ain't the guy, I'll take a stab at Matt Stafford for a year. Why not? But it's a whole year from now. We'll be patient. And if
Yeah,
we don't get Lamar and this
yeah,
Howe, we're gonna see how it goes.
yeah, yeah.
Any other
Hey,
thoughts you want before we get out of here, huh?
yeah, bro. Hey, I mean, you know what, bro? Just two more things, man. So,
Yeah, sure.
the reason why I'm and this is another reason why I'm beating I'm beating the table, or I'm slamming the table, pause, slamming the table for Lamar Jackson, slamming the table for Lamar Jackson, is that Coach Rivera told y'all. He told y'all that it takes 5 years to build a winning culture, but Philly did it. Philadelphia Eagles, they did it what they did it in 3 years, 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Whenever Nick Sirianni first got the job, and then the next year they're almost competing for a Super Bowl, NFC Championship, NFC East Championship. So Ron Rivera, again, you're selling me a bill of goods
And
because
then
I
made
know
the
for a fact.
playoffs with a winning record the first year too. You forget
Come
about it.
come on, bro. Come on,
Yeah.
bro. Ron Rivera be lying, bro. He be lying,
What's Sirianni's record right now? 23-11?
bro, man.
23-11.
But what was
Does
Ron Rivera
Ron have
doing though,
30 wins
Protect?
here? Because Ron has 21 years, 21 wins, 3 years,
Come on, son.
21
What
wins,
is
21 wins.
so Ron
And
Rivera be
Sirianni
lying, yo.
got more wins in 2 years than Ron got his whole tenure.
No, Coach Rivera be lying, bro. He be lying. He be lying to y'all, man.
He be
He be
lying to
lying.
himself. I think he be lying to himself.
Nah, man. Man, hey, look, Protect. Your man
I think he
said
be
it
lying to
takes
himself,
five
man.
years to build a winning culture, but I done seen other teams do it in three.
I think he lying to himself, to be honest with
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
So okay, let me see something real quick. So Ron Rivera's overall record is 98, 90, and 2. He has 3 postseason wins. He's 3-5 in the postseason.
Come on
He has
now.
101 career wins. Nick Sirianni has 24 wins in 2 years.
Come on now.
This man, this right now, Ron is 22, 27, and 1 as the head coach for the
I'm
Washington
saying.
football team / Commanders.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, bro, that's one of my reasons. And then the other one, man, Lamar Jackson would just electrify this fan base, yo. He would instantly be the most talented quarterback we've ever had. It's an RG3, it's an RG3, Kirk Cousins, all of
Ever?
that. Ever.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Ever.
you
Ever.
probably are right.
E-
You gotta think
Even the
about
guys that won the
yeah,
Super Bowl,
Godman, Williams. I
more
don't
talented.
know. One person I can't. Sonny slinging Sonny Jurgensen. Sonny name. Okay, hold on. Sonny was drinking beers on Saturday nights and going pro touchdowns on Sunday. That's a little different. I don't know, but
Dog, how
if you're
many
not
people name
counting
their
Sonny
kids Sonny
Jurgensen,
now, bro?
I give it to you. You're not
And
counting Sonny. You got it.
Protect, how many people nowadays name their kids Sonny, man? Look how far back. Look how far back that
Hey,
is.
you're right, but Sonny was slinging that thing, boy. Oh,
Bro,
Sonny was slinging that thing, boy.
Sonny, excuse me, no disrespect to Mr. Jurgensen, all right? But people around that time are like our great grandparents' age, or older.
My
You know what I'm
father's
saying?
age. My father was 65. So my dad's age.
Yeah, but Sonny Jurgensen is older than your pops though. He way older than your pops.
You know, I'll say that's my pop's time though, because you watched him
Yeah,
personally. But I get
bro.
what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Bro,
I
yeah.
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But
Yeah.
if you're talking modern history, yes, he's the most talented quarterback we've ever seen in Washington. Show.
In Washington,
We've never
period.
seen a like this. We saw a little glimpse from RG3, and that was it. That was it. But yeah, that was it. You got a little glimpse.
Exactly, man.
A little glimpse of the franchise quarterback looks like. Just a little glimpse.
Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I wouldn't mind Lamar, man.
When I
start to think about it and I start to really contemplate on it, I don't mind Lamar Jackson.
Man.
I don't mind acquiring him.
Mm-hmm.
Paying on the other hand, Louis feeling. But I get why people feel like it's like hell. Why not at this point, right? We tried everything else. We tried to trade for Carson, didn't work out. We drafted Kirk Cousins behind RG3. We didn't want to keep Kirk, which was something stupid. But whatever. We traded for Alex Smith. He gets hurt. We draft Haskins. May God rest his soul. It didn't work out. We tried to go the whole,
Ryan Fitzpatrick,
Taylor Heineke. That didn't work out.
Fitzpatrick didn't work.
I get it.
Yep.
Get it.
Yep.
Can't get mad. We went every other route. We went.
The man ain't even bring back Cam Newton, bro. He didn't even bring back Cam Newton.
Draft the sleeper and let him sit behind the number 2 overall pick. If it don't work, we play this guy work. We tried that. We tried the journeyman, Kurt Warner fake story with Heineke. We tried to draft a quarterback in the first round with a deadbeat head coach. We tried that. Ain't damn work. We tried everything. We tried to trade for the established veteran in Carson Wentz. That didn't work out. We failed Carson before Carson failed us, but none of my business. People get mad about that. I don't care. We failed Carson before Carson failed us. But another point for another day. We tried let's go get the former Vikings guy that went to the NFC Championship game in Case Keenum. Let's see how that worked out. Hell in the handbag.
Come on now.
We tried everything. So I get it. I think the last route we have not tried is the young guy in the middle rounds that we actually like and that we didn't draft just to draft.
I'm gonna tell you something. We tried that. We tried that, Protect.
Technically, we didn't.
Go ahead.
We didn't with Kirk only because he wasn't the only quarterback selected in that draft. We wanted Robert to work out. Kirk was an insurance policy. Kirk wasn't a guy that, we really like him. We really want to play him. They didn't really want to play Kirk. Well, Dan didn't. Dan. I got to say Dan because Mike wanted Kirk. Dan wanted Robert. So that's just specified here.
Right.
So,
remember Jason Campbell.
Draft this kid, sit him, develop him, see what he has. We haven't tried that yet. Maybe
remember Jason Campbell though.
Maybe, but not really. Because Campbell kind of played early in his career. Campbell didn't sit long. So
no, he didn't.
And we tried the veteran. We tried to reach her about too with Mark Brunell. Forgot about that one.
Right.
And Shane Matthews.
Exactly.
And Shane Matthews, the young guy, and Patrick Ramsey. We tried those.
Right.
I mean,
we tried it. We tried it all.
And we tried to Cinderella story before Taylor Heineke with Todd Collins. So,
you know what I'm saying? Todd Collins.
Yeah, so we tried almost every route. I mean, the only route we have not tried was draft a kid and let him sit. We've not tried that yet. I bet it's the only. But we kind of did with Haskins. We didn't have a choice but to play him at one point because we stunk that bad, and we just didn't have a choice. So we kind of tried it, but we didn't sit him for a year.
Mm-hmm.
Now I want to see what Hal can do. I'm intrigued, but I understand why people are clamoring for Lamar. Lamar's electric. Lamar is a heck of a bro to football. I think he's very underrated and don't get enough credit for that. I think he's a heck of a leader. I think the man can play some. He's a damn good quarterback in the league, and I won't refute that. But I just think the timing is off. We were 1 year closer to actually competing for something, sure, but I just don't think we're there right now. But they did it. They did it. I'm gonna be mad.
No, we there, bro. We just got to go ahead and change our mindset.
Hey man, your offensive line ain't it? I ain't gonna hold you. That line scaring me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Command don't get Lamar. They got paying $50 million a year. Ain't gonna happen because y'all selling the team to know. Now I said this. If the new ownership comes in and they fire Ron, this the only two scenarios this actually happens. Hawk, and you better hope for this because it's the only one actually happen. Two things: the new ownership comes in, they want to make a splash. Like Louis said in his video, I think today or yesterday. It was yesterday. New ownership says, I want to make a splash. We're not going with Howe. I'm sorry. We want Lamar.
Right.
We don't care what y'all talking about. Shut up. All y'all shut up. We want Lamar. Go get Lamar. Or they go behind Ron Rivera's back and go to Eric Bieniemy and ask him, do you really want to coach Sam Howe?
Right.
If he says yes, they're going to roll with Howe. If he says no, this is who I want, it might not be necessarily be Lamar. It could be, hey, go get Jared Goff. Okay, we'll get Jared Goff then. It could be, we want Matthew Stafford. Okay, we'll get Matthew Stafford then. Who you want to coach? If he says, I want to coach Lamar Jackson, best and believe new ownership is going to say, go get Lamar.
Facts.
Those are the only two scenarios I see Lamar Jackson in a Commander's uniform. Either they go behind Ron Rivera's back or they fire Ron and don't care and elevate Eric Bieniemy head coach and ask him who he wants to quarterback, who he wants to coach for quarterback. Or they say, you know what, bump all of y'all. Y'all in the way. We want Lamar. You're in the way. We have the money in escrow. We just bought this team, and we want to make a splash move. We don't care about y'all. That's the only way I see it happening. If they come in here conservative, if Josh Harris and them come in there conservative, and they just buy a team and kind of kick back and relax, it ain't happening. It just ain't happening.
I mean, hey.
Hawk like Daggett. Why you
like this? No. Hey, Protect, I hear you. See, and honestly, I'm not all right, so all right. It's not that I don't hear what you or anybody else is saying or don't want to acknowledge it, because because the fact remains is that when you have flexibility, you're able to go and think clearer and make better and sound decisions, right? But for the past 31 years, our history says we will F it up, but we haven't gone out to get that, to get that clear cut. This dude is a top 5 quarterback. We've never had that in franchise history. Lamar Jackson is sitting right there, 2 first-round picks and a new contract. I'm not saying that you got to give him Patrick Mahomes money, because even Lamar Jackson knows, bro, I'm not Pat Mahomes. I haven't,
That's
I haven't
another
won.
thing. How long an extension he wants too? Because I think the only way they would want to do it is if, all right, look, man, I'm gonna give you a 10-year extension. Right. I can restructure whenever I want to restructure. I can do what I want to do to your contract when I want to, because I want to create cash flows to help win. If Lamar says, I want 5 years, 250 in the story. Oh no, I'm not trading for you. That's another thing. That's another thing. It's like, do you want $50 million a year, or do you want to make it flexible for the team to do what they want to do with your contract, so you can win as well as get your money?
Exactly.
But then the team want to give a big signing bonus to Lamar to lower the cap hits.
Right.
So it's a lot of things that factor into this whole Lamar thing.
Right.
But I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all stopping by.
No doubt.
I appreciate y'all watching the stream tonight. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I know this is kind of impromptu last minute. I did promote this for y'all, my fault. But yeah, I'm gonna try to go live with y'all every week. I'm gonna try to do it every week. It's got a lot going on with life, but if it's not every week, I'm gonna try to go live with y'all every other week on this channel. Also, subscribe to my Life of Tone channel. Drop a new channel. Just gonna drop a new video on that channel as well. We got some DMV talks. If y'all don't live in the DMV, I don't know how the DMV is. Got those things. Changing Narrative podcast, how to take that narrow path, the broad path of destruction. Also, got anime talks every other Wednesday with Rico from Street Scores, and a whole bunch of other stuff, man. Reaction videos to people getting cheated on, people getting they swooped, all type of. So if you want to see all that type of stuff, go subscribe to Life of Tone. Also, fashion content too. I put that shit on now. I put that shit on in my AB voice. I put that shit on. So you want all that stuff? Subscribe. I appreciate that. Thank y'all for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe to the Protest Sports Network. Shout out to Hawk for stopping by and chop it up with your boy.
For sure.
Y'all stop by, hit these stream y'all links. I do these lives. I'm gonna do that every time so I can get y'all opinions and chop it up with me. So appreciate y'all for being here tonight. And y'all be easy, man. And no Sirski. Don't want to be Eagles. Never. Oh, that 6ix9ine video. Okay. I'll record tonight. I won't forget. I got you. But hey, Hawk, man, good night, bro. Be easy, G.
Man, back at you, man.
Be safe on these streets, man. We're gonna link up, man. Text my phone, bro. You got my number.
Man, for sure, man.
Please do, bro. I'm gonna hold you to it now.
All right, for sure. But hey, protect. And peace to the wife, man. You know what I'm saying? Please say peace to your wife, man. You know what I'm saying?
We'll do it. Tell birthday twin I say hello.
Hey, look, we'll do, bro. We'll do.
And I'll tell Chanel you say hi. I got you.
All right, yo. All right, y'all. Peace. We out.
Peace, man. Be easy.